Who we got coming up here?
Who we got coming up here? Good question.
McKnight
It's
and
Sir
Goodpaster.
Romeo McKnight against Dallas Goodpaster. Goodpaster is really, man, he's been really wrestling well. Yeah, you're right, Joe. Jackson Harris is up by 9 on Marsden.
Whoa, it was 6-6 just a second ago. A couple big points in
I'm
there.
gonna be honest with you, I don't know much about Jackson Harris, but Marsden's been wrestling extremely well. You know, Marsden's the little brother of Austin Marsden.
Gotcha. And there's a shot, but extended. Readjusting and coming up high single now is McKnight trying to finish this leg attack. Locked around the crotch, though, was Goodpaster, and he's going to crotch lift out of bounds.
I'm telling you, Goodpaster's been wrestling well. McKnight going with the Ed Ruthian
2-0.
do.
And there's a shot from space, getting in on the leg again. Let's see if McKnight can finish this time. He will, ties it at 2. And action stops once they get in a parterre. Official brings him back up with 2:13. And that's possible push out. There's the push out for Goodpaster. Some 220 pounders. Willie, what do we got after this?
You know what's going to be a bear, Joe?
What?
Rankings next week.
Oh, lots of changes, huh?
Tons of changes. Tons of changes. Nothing affects rankings more than Fargo and Super 32. Maybe Flow Nationals. But those, I would say, bar none, nothing affects the rankings more than Fargo.
So the push out there for McKnight ties it at 3. Both wrestlers. Well, no, we got a takedown and a push out for McKnight.
How did they rule that?
And Goodpaster has an exposure and a push out.
Oh, so they ruled that crotch lift to 2 for Goodpaster, that first score?
They did.
Woohoo! Headlock on the edge.
For a thrice.
Thrice last year. You know, in track wrestling, McKnight is officially entered as Sir Romeo McKnight.
Sir.
Yeah,
That's why you said that.
He was knighted. Him and Elton John. And
Elton John's been knighted?
yeah. And Rod Stewart.
Oh, there's another feet to back for Goodpaster. Puts another 3 on.
Lance Bennick coming up on 8. How awesome has he been? Double titleist last year, Cadet World Team member, and looking to go double again this year. Mahomes leads Weiler 12-6 now.
Goodpaster getting to a leg here. Comes up high single. He's going to run it for another 3.
Good one coming up on 3. Lance Dixon, Nick Wanzak, and Wanzak has a loss.
He did.
He lost
to
to
Alabama.
Rod Gaddy's
Alabama,
boy.
yeah. Rod goes, who's that Nick Wanzak guy? Like, he's like, we got to win. I heard he was pretty good. I was like, yeah.
He's pretty good.
He's at top 5 in the country.
Right.
Those Bammans.
Goodpaster stretching his lead now. Short time in the first.
Halftime, we got 9-point deficit here for Goodpaster. He gave up 3 threes. That'll do it. Smells like Mark Bader. think Dom Bradley crossed the mat from us.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday. Good to see Dom here.
That's his old workout partner, Matt Cox, with him.
Is that who that huge behemoth of a man
yeah,
is?
That's Matt Cox. One time I wrestled freestyle. Matt was a coach, and earlier in the day I'd got a sample of Sure antiperspirant at my gym. There's a little promo thing. I put it on. Guess who's allergic to Sure? So I go to practice with big swollen rashes under my armpits. He finds out, starts raking them. I had to go get a dose pack.
There's a tech for Goodpaster. You're allergic to Sure?
Apparently, I was irritated. My skin was irritated. As soon as he found out, he got on top and just started raking them. It was the most painful thing. Thanks, Coach Cox. And this is one of his wrestlers, actually out of Warrensburg, Missouri.
Is this Semple?
He drives an hour to get
this is
practice.
Braun, right? Braun versus Orndorff.